Hello everyone, this video is regarding JEE Advanced past year questions on the chapter circles. So the first part of this is the first part of this video. And the first question of this video is: the center of the circle inscribed in a square formed by the lines x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0 and y square minus 14y plus 45 is equal to 0 is which are the following options? So they give the circle is inscribed in a square whose sides are formed by the lines x square minus 8x plus 12, y square minus 14y plus 25 is equal to 0. So x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0, y square minus 14y plus 45 is equal to 0. If you consider these two lines, x square, this line can be written as x minus 6 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. This line can be written as y minus 5 into y minus 12, y minus 9 is equal to 0. So the sides of the square are x is equal to 2, x is equal to 6, y is equal to 5, y is equal to 9. So if you consider the center of the square is nothing but 2 plus 6 by 2 comma 5 plus 9 by 2, which is nothing but 4 comma 7. So the answer for this question is 4 comma 7. Moving on to the next question. The one of the diameters of the circle x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y plus 6 is equal to 0 is a chord to the circle with center 2 comma 1, then the radius of the circle is. So the given circle is nothing but x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y plus 6 is equal to 0. The center of the circle is nothing but 1 comma 3. And radius is nothing but root of g square plus f square minus c, which will give me 1 plus 9 minus 6, which will be 2. So if you consider the what they give, if one of the diameters of the circle is a chord to the circle with center. So if you consider a circle and there is a chord here and there is a circle over here, this circle has a center 2 comma 1. So if you consider a, b, and you consider the center of our circle to be c, sorry, this is 1 comma 3, this is 2 comma 1. So if you consider the triangle if you consider this C1 and this is C2, C1 triangle C1 CB, if you consider C1B square is equal to CC1 square plus CB square. So R square is equal to 2 minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square plus 2 square. So R square is nothing but 1 plus 4 plus 4, which will give me 9. So R is equal to 3. So the radius of the circle is nothing but 3. Moving on to the next question. The circle is given by x square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to 1. Another circle C touches it externally and also the x-axis. Then the locus of its center is. So let us consider the let us consider the circle center B h comma k. So this is the circle 0 comma 1 with center, and there is another circle which is touching, and this circle center, let us consider it as h comma k. So this will be k. If you consider this distance is nothing but mod k, because this part is radius, and if you consider this distance and you will find the value. They gave that it also touches the circle x square plus y minus 1 whole square and center 0 comma 1 externally. So therefore distance between those centers is nothing but radii, sum of the radii. So root of h minus 0 whole square plus k minus 1 whole square is equal to 1 plus mod k. So h square plus k square minus 2k plus 1 is equal to 1 plus mod k whole square, which will give me h square plus k square minus 2k plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 2 mod k plus k square. So h square is equal to 2k plus 2 mod k. So locus of h comma k is nothing but x square is equal to 2y plus 2 into mod y. So this is the locus. If y is greater than 0, this will become x square is equal to 4y. If y is less than or equal to 0, it will become x is equal to 0. So combining these both, if you consider the option, this option is nothing but option D. Moving on to the next question. The tangents drawn from the point 1 comma p 1 comma 8 to the circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y is minus 11 is equal to 0 touches the circle at the points A and B. The equation of the circumcircle of the triangle PAB is. So they gave the circle, they gave a point P 1 comma 3, and there is a circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. Its center is nothing but 3 comma 2. So if you consider there is a circle and there is point P, it is touching the circle at 2 points A and B. This is A, this is B, this is point P, which is 1 comma 8. So if you consider the center of the circle, this is nothing but 3, 2. So clearly the circumcircle of this circle passes through the center of, center of the circle. So this will become, this is our required circle. If you consider this is our required circle, so if you consider, so angle made by the center with this part is nothing but 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. So if you consider this equation of the required circle is nothing but, if you consider that is the diameter of the circle, so x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus y minus 8 into y minus 2 is equal to 0. So x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y plus 19 is equal to 0. So the answer for this question is option B. Moving on to the next question. The circle passing through the point minus 1, 0 and touching the y-axis at 0, 2 also passes through the point. So let us consider the center of the circle to be h, 2. Then the radius r is nothing but mod h, which is h is h. So equation of the circle will become x minus h whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to h square. So it also passes through the point minus 1, 0. If you substitute minus 1, 0, it will be minus 1 minus h whole square plus 4 is equal to h square, implies h is equal to minus 5 by 2. So center is nothing but minus 5 by 2, 2. Radius is nothing but 5 by 2. So distance from the center to this minus 4, 0 is nothing but center distance to this minus 4, 4 is 0. If you observe the point, the distance between them is nothing but 5 by 2. It means that this point lies on the circle because it is giving the radius value. So the answer for this question is option D. Moving on to the next question. The locus of the midpoint of the chord of a contact of tangents drawn from the points lying on the straight line 4x minus 5y is equal to 20 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9 is, which of the following options are correct? So any point on the line 4x minus 5y is equal to 20 will be of the form alpha, 4 alpha minus 20 divided by 5. So the equation of the chord of contact to the circle is nothing but x square plus y square is equal to 9. If you consider, I am taking a circle and I am drawing I am having a point P from which the two tangents are drawn, and the chord of contact is this point B h, k. And if I consider this chord of contact to be AB and center of the circle to be C and the midpoint of this to be M, and this P alpha what we found alpha, 4 alpha minus 20 by 5. This line is nothing but 4x minus 5y is equal to 20. So if you substitute this value here, xx1 is equal to xx1 plus yy1 is equal to r square. If you substitute that here, x into alpha plus y into 4 alpha minus 20 divided by 5 is equal to 9. So also the equation of the chord AB whose midpoint is h, k is nothing but hx plus ky is equal to k square plus h square. So these two lines represent the same line, so this can be written as h by alpha is equal to k by 4 alpha minus 20 divided by 5 is equal to h square plus k square divided by 9. So if you simplify this, what you get? Alpha is equal to 20h by 4h minus 5k. Alpha is equal to 9h by h square plus k square. So if you equate these both, what you will get? 20 into h square plus k square is equal to 9 into 4h minus 5k. So the locus of this required circle is nothing but 20 into h square plus k square minus 36x plus 45y is equal to 0. So option A is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Circle touching the x-axis at a distance 3 from the origin and having an intercept 2√7 on the y-axis is, which are the following options? So if you consider a circle touching the x-axis and having a distance at a distance 3 from the origin and having an intercept length 2√7 can be of two forms, because either the circle can be above the x-axis or below the x-axis. So these are the two cases. So these are the two cases. If you consider this is a distance, so this will be 3 and this will be 4. This is 3, 4 point. So if you consider the equation of the circle, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 4 square, or x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square is equal to 4 square, which will give me options A and C. So the answer for this question is option A and C. With this we conclude the first part of our video. We'll get back to the second part. Thank you.